Hi you guys, welcome back. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and in this video, I'm going to tell you guys all about what I did last weekend and how it led to kind of a little breakthrough for me. And I realized that I'm actually living my purpose. So stay tuned. Last weekend, I decided to participate in the Full-Time Purpose 3-Day Challenge by Victor Odo and Aaron Doughty, who are two YouTubers who were doing a 3-day challenge to help people to kind of step into their, full purpose in life and to really try to break out of their shell, really. And so I participated, and during this 3-day challenge for the Full-Time Purpose, there were little exercises that we were given to do as homework. So on the first day, I was to go live in the Full-Time Purpose community, which is a community of over 5,000 members. And so that was definitely something that was very new to me. And when I went live, I wasn't really sure how it was going to work. Hey everyone, my name is Tracy Erickson, and I just wanted to introduce myself to the group, of course, through video. And I don't go live often at all, so I just held it in my hand. Anyway, it kind of just made me jump into something that I had never really done before, and kind of by doing so, that helps a person to kind of warm up to it, if you know what I mean. So therefore, these little challenges are always good to do to kind of throw yourself out of your comfort zone and of course learn a little something. And then my homework for day 2 of the Full-Time Purpose 3-Day Challenge was to put an edited video out there onto a platform that I normally wouldn't be posting on. So for this, I decided to post on Instagram, which my Instagram is at meaningfulmotivations. I think that's it. I'll put it in here somewhere. And then also my, once I posted it there, I put it into my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/meaningfulmotivations. So I went ahead and, posted this video on other platforms than I normally would have. But the real breakthrough comes from the content of that video. So for this edited video, we were asked to share what lesson that we want to share with the world. So it made me sit down and really think about it. What am I trying to share with the world? And what I came up with at the time was, I want to share spirituality with the world. But that's so broad and vague that you really can't explain it easily, right? So that's what I kind of realized. But it also led me to this little mini breakthrough, because as I was creating this edited video to put up on a different platform, I decided to use little snippets from my past life profile that I got in May of 2009, as well as my past life regression that I got in September of 2019, okay? So these two reports were 10 years apart, and both of them said the same thing when I asked the question, what is my purpose? It is through giving to humanity that I will know my true self. That I need to focus on healing as a form of giving to humanity. And So let me just share. First, I'll share from my past life profile that was done in the spring of 2009.
However, this one does need to engage the self in a very productive form of giving to humanity at this time. We see that this could be within the area of healing. However, any kind of giving to humanity of this one's own understandings would be very valuable for all are needed at this point in time.
And now I want to share a little part from the past life regression that I had done in the fall of 2019, which was 10 years later. And in the past life regression, I asked my highest self questions. So I actually wrote the questions down before being led into this somnambulistic state that I'm in while the person reading and asking the questions is speaking to my highest self. So let me show you that little clip here now as well.
Okay, her next question. Would it be beneficial for me to take the time to give myself Reiki every day?
Yes.
Okay. So she practices Reiki now?
Yes.
Okay, so this would be self-Reiki.
Daily self-Reiki.
Daily self-Reiki. Any particular time of the day that would be better for her, or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. Tracy doesn't need any time limitations because time limitations to Tracy cause her to be in a panic if she can't stay within those parameters.
I can appreciate that. Yep. Okay, next question. Are there any other healing techniques that I should study and learn more about besides Reiki?
At this time, you need to just focus on Reiki because you keep putting it on the back burner. Why would you continue to learn new things when you haven't even mastered one?
Oh my. I feel like you're talking to me and not just to Tracy.
So I guess I always kind of thought it was something I was trying to figure out. Something that I didn't quite have pinned down. But as I pondered this, after kind of getting myself out of my shell and killing my ego just a little over 3 days, that's when I saw it from a whole nother perspective. You guys, I am a healer. And not only that, I am actually living my purpose. So I know, this doesn't sound like much of a breakthrough, maybe to some of you, but to me, this was huge. Because like I said, living my purpose was always something I didn't have, something I didn't even understand or figure out yet. Something I had to ask my highest self to tell me. But here it is, right in front of me. It's reports telling me what my purpose is. But I finally just realized that I am a healer. Not only do I practice Reiki, but I read tarot cards, and that has helped countless people in person as well as through videos. And not only that, I have taught people how to meditate. I have given myself fully as a teacher and a guide. So there are many ways that I've been giving, and those ways have also been healing to people. So healing doesn't always, being a healer doesn't always mean that you're going to be a doctor who is only dealing with the physical ailments of human beings. You can be a healer who heals someone's emotions, or you can be a healer who heals someone's traumas. You can be a healer who heals grief. You get the picture. So I realized that I am already living my purpose. So now that I know this, that I am living my purpose and I am a healer, it's time for me to really kind of step it up and take it to the next level because it's now figured out. So I'm now going to kind of focus more on Reiki, which I have admittedly placed on the back burner for quite some time. But I'm going to be focusing more on that. I'm going to be giving myself more daily self Reiki, just like my highest self said to do, daily self Reiki. So I'm going to finally heed the message that I've always had right in front of me. I'm going to understand my purpose, and I'm going to just grasp it, and I'm going to run with it. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all your friends out there if you feel compelled. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you've subscribed, you can then click the notifications bell so that you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.